know more since you said that there might be a play Ramayana. And then Rohan, he actually he don't know how to say so many Telugu and words, but still he tried because he wanted to impress Jaikumar. He is so much attached and that impressed. He don't talk that much, but now he started interacting. That makes interesting per case.
Very nice. So, shall we, anything else?
So,
Did parents know the 9 program, I think?
Oh, 9A program. So yeah, last week we had a introduction to Aim for Seva. So all the children, all parents saw the Aim for Seva video, and we talked a little bit about 9A. They even saw the dancer, didn't you?
Yeah.
We saw that, yeah.
In the video.
So yeah, so we saw that, and so they were all interested, and they were asking, what can I do and things like
There will be
that.
a lot of opportunity for little older kids during the program,
Yeah.
for volunteering.
And yeah, so Prasad uncle he lives not far away from here. So he's the project manager. He's the one who is telling us what to do. So please talk to Prasad auntie and Sharada uncle and Sharada. See, I have so many things to say. I don't know. It's just coming. What is coming out? Huh? Sarita, that's what I want to make. So maybe somebody should hold the camera for her.
that's enough of camera. Let's stop it now.
No. So this Asha Gokulam was Sunita had actually called me. I knew her for a while, and she called me 3 years ago actually. And why did you start classes here? And at that time we were so busy in Sugarland, I did not have the time to do it. So this time last year we consciously said we are going to start some classes outside Sugarland. So we have classes at Clear Lake, Bella now. And so I called her one day and I said, let's start class at your place. And she said she wouldn't believe it, right? So, but anyway, that's how it started. I want her to say a few words. She's done a wonderful job. She started to teach children. Now we have 12 children in the classes. More than that, she sees exactly what the children want, and she's able to see more than meets the eye. What are the problems they face in school? She articulates things very well, and she engages children, of course, better than any of us. I think you all will agree, right? All parents will probably agree with me on that. Yeah. And so, and now Shishika and Sunita have decided to go back to India, and Sunita feels like she wants Shishika to experience the India that Sunita has seen. And so they have gone back. Last year they were there. Shishika and Sunita went and saw some schools, met some teachers, and some schools that are teaching Sanskrit and so on and so forth. So they've done some homework, and so many years they're going back. So I'd like to invite Sunita to say a few words about her experience, and then we'd like everybody to hear that.
What do you want to know? My experiences, I just enjoy being with children. I think that's the main thing for me, especially when they're learning something. I learn a lot from them. I wish I had this kind of setting for me growing up, which was not the case. So I started with some classes, like teaching them some math, preparing for them for some competitions. That's the way I started meeting with Shishika and her friends on weekends from past few years. And I always wanted to get into the Sunday school activities. And I was looking for schools in this area. And visited a couple of them, Bala Gokulam, and then there's Bala Vikas from Sai Center Group and all other. But was not, I was looking for the experience that I had growing up, going to Bala Gokulam and learning Sanskritam and all that. And I did not get that experience anywhere else. I tried all different schools, just did not feel that's the one for us. And that's when I came to know that at Sugarland Jaikumar ji has started. And since I know Jaikumar ji from last 10 years, from the time I came to Houston, So I knew how the quality of teaching will be as soon as I came to know it's him. I wanted to start taking Shirshika there, and that did not happen. Sugarland being that far away from me after driving throughout the week and for work and running around classes, it just didn't happen. So, but this time when we went to India, we decided we're gonna move back to India, and we took some Sanskrit lessons to Shirshika. Did take few weeks of Sanskrit lessons from a teacher back home. So when we came back, we decided, okay, however far it is, we're going to go for the next 1 year. We have to go attend these classes. And we had decided, I made up my mind, this is what's going to happen. We came back, and within a couple of days, I got a call from Jacob, my friend, saying, okay, if you have few kids, I would like to come and teach. And I'm like, is it real? I just couldn't believe, because this is exactly what I was planning to start taking her. And initially it started, as I said, with 3 kids, in January we started getting more children involved. And I think the parents also agree that they started seeing the difference in the way these classes are run. Like the way Rachna was able to ask these questions freely, right? That's the way the interactivity is what makes these classes unique, is how I feel. Because I did not get that when I visited a few other classes. I just did not get that. It was more of a teaching than a learning experience. So I think our classes are unique in that way, that it's a learning experience. Kids are able to express themselves, are able to question. Even a serious question, we have that setting where they can ask this question. And he always has an answer. So, however silly as the question is, Jacob always knows the way to get the point across to the children. I think that's what they very much enjoy, and I keep hearing from Pranita every now and then saying, this is I want to go for the classes on Sunday. I don't want to miss, and she is the one who writes back saying, yay, the classes are starting again, right? So that's the kind of feedback we receive. And I just want to let both the children and parents know how fortunate we are to have this environment around us. And it took a lot of effort to come to this home. So from next year onwards, I may not be able to contribute to a level that I contributed last year. But please make sure, that's the biggest thing I request of you all, to make sure that these classes continue. For no reasons they should stop, because very soon, one day, you're going to see your kids growing up to be like the 3 kids we heard from today. So, and that the effort has to come from the parents. So take this opportunity, don't let this go. We have been very fortunate to have Jacob come and teach us all the way from there. Take it forward. That's what it is. And I think when it comes to exposing children to different things, right? That, as I said, it should happen more like very naturally. Like the way I started doing all this is initially I did not know any organizations, how to get involved, and not a person who used to make a lot of time to go to temples and all that. I did not do that much. So when I started looking for information in what way, because there was some emptiness I could feel that I'm earning, I'm making a good living, I'm able to provide everything for my child, but there's some satisfaction that I was missing. There is something that was missing, and I was trying to figure out what it is. What is that? Why am I not happy after all this? Right? And that's somewhere I started searching on web as well as talking to people to find out, is there any way that I will be able to involve in the society, try to get to something where I will be of some help to someone. And initially I could not find, I did not find much of the information. I think one of the experiences I had, not the Katrina, what was the other one that we had where we evacuated? Hurricane Ike. So at that time, not